DotAGE.
Hey, today we are playing as Santa, hopefully. Let's see here. Play. And Santa Claus. Beware! Santa has come to town, and the gift quota must be fulfilled, lest his wrath falls upon the poor winter village. Interesting. It's almost like it's a reversal, where Santa's a domain, just from that description. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but the description seems to indicate that. Gift quota. Instead of dooms, Santa requires a quota of gifts to be met. These events are unavoidable. Okay, so that's actually what it is. That's awesome. White carpet, the whole map is covered in snow. Interesting. We haven't actually made any use of snow mechanics before, but ice is quite strong, so... Although, are we ever going to need cold stuff if it's always snow? Starting pips, Santa's helpers times 4. That's cute. Base resource cap of 100. That's quite high. Usually it's 40. Hard north, pips around here have a short temper. Anger events plus 400%. Okay. The North Pole is a weird small place. Seasons are shorter, there is no summer, and the game lasts 100 turns. Oh, really? And normally we have like 250 turns, I think? 300, somewhere around there. So this is going to be a much shorter run. Interesting. And then nose, gift wrapper, ice clearing, forager, signpost, wood stack, and we'll find toy maker, Christmas chimney, gift table. Starting resources are 20 wood, 5 milk, 30 hard bread. This is going to be a very different playstyle. Wow, I was not expecting a change up that would be so significant. We're going to play on hard difficulty. Let me tell you a story. It began before any of you were born. Oh, click. They had been traveling for days in the snow. This is the story of how Santa prepared for Christmas. The story of how he sacrificed all he could to fulfill the gift quota. Very curious how this can go. It all began in the coldest north where Santa had been setting up shop. Come on, elves. We are almost there. What does Santa sound like? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. My feet are too cold. Santa is tiny. He had obliged a few pips to follow him. Quit with the complaints. I do not pay you to complain, do I? Oh, Santa's not nice. You don't pay us at all. She's missing her hat. You should be happy to work for the Great Santa. Go! Those gifts aren't going to make themselves. They started working right away, knowing very well the punishment for not fulfilling the work quota. Whoa, what is the punishment? Are our pips going to get bleeding and stuff like that? Oh, wow, we've got a lot of berries in the area. That's a ton of food. I'd like to start in a more central location. Also, the map is quite small. This is so different. Not at all what I was expecting. Well, I'm going to build here. We only have access to one berry right now, but we're going to be putting signposts down and expanding our territory anyway. We built a bivouac. And I would want to get some wood going. Actually, I should have thought of that. We don't have access to wood. That was a silly thing on my part. That's okay. Signposts only cost 1 wood. It's easy to do. So we'll build a signpost on the extremities. Actually, I need to double check our dwellings. Do we have anything like abodes? Nope. Cabins can go anywhere they want. Good. Just make sure it's not like Yugong's abodes where we can't actually build outside of the town hall range. Or 3 things away. I'm just going to put signposts out everywhere. In all directions. I guess all directions lead south from the North Pole, right? I'm going to put one over here. Or we'll just wait for that one to get built and then we'll put one down there. That's good enough. Okay. And our last helper is going to gather some berries because the helpers do need food. They're eating hard bread for now. Alright. So wood stacks are mandatory. Oh, wait. What? We already have access to the wood stack technology. I think it said that and I didn't actually clue into what it meant by wood stack. I was thinking wood pile. Whoa, cool. Well, I actually don't have access to any... Oh yeah, trees over here. No? Requires woods terrain within 1. Is that not woods terrain? Forest. Hold on. I can put a wood pile down. Requires woods terrain within 1. Oh, do I have to do the clearing first? That's a little bit weird. Don't you normally... It normally builds the clearing for us. Alright, we'll put the wood piles down first. We're going to put 2 of them. We'll get guys to build those. And then we are going to build a cabin as well, because we need a place to make some more helpers. Let's put that up here. And that will be good. Yeah, this is fascinating. It's like a completely different game mode. Alright, we're going to try putting the wood stack. It doesn't let us build it anywhere. Okay, let's put a clearing down. Over in this corner. Ice clearing. Oh, we haven't researched clearing. No, ice clearing. So I guess because it's ice clearing, it's not considered part of the clearing stuff. Alright, we're gonna put that there. No workers available. Hold on. Oh yeah, because it takes 2 days to build a cabin. That's fine. Take a guy out of the food production. He can go do the clearing for us so we can put better wood production down. I know I'm very behind on getting research going, but I'd like to get the wood production up and running. And then, like, especially considering we have the higher wood already researched, I feel that gains us a little bit more time on our requirements for research. So ice clearing has been put down. Now we should be able to put a wood stack, and we're good. Alright, very strange. We have an additional worker because they're done in the cabin. We're going to get these two people to go make a baby. And then this person is, instead of gathering wood, because we got the better wood production going up there, and we'll upgrade the others once that's done. Ooh, 3 days. Well, I still want them to start building the research for us. So we'll put a thinker's post down. -1 for each building within 1, which means I want to put these kind of in a corner. It's indicating... Hang on. The berries shouldn't matter. Should they? I don't think so. Alright. We'll put a researcher over here. Around the lake, I guess. I don't think we're going to be putting any fishing beside that pond. We'll have to look into what we will be doing for food, though. I imagine we won't be able to grow crops. They said no summer. They didn't say no autumn. So if spring and autumn are around, then that's fine. Oh, I don't see any seasons right now. Oh yeah, there you go. Spring. We are spring. And snow does hang around during spring. So when we enter autumn, does it disappear? No, because that's a summer event. I don't know how this is going to work. Nothing can be produced. 0 research. Resource malice. Buildings built on this terrain reduce their output by 1. That. I see. The wood stacks were only building 1. The wood piles were only building 1. We want to clear all the ice. Okay. Got it. That's kind of cool. I like that. Does that affect the berries? That's 4. Okay. Clear this. Is that even worth it? Kind of. Clear this. Actually, I should make 2 more kids. Or 1 more kid. Oh, we don't have yeah, we don't have space. We need to put a cabin down. Here, you know what? You cancel that. Go build us another home. Cabin up here. Crazy. Okay. We got some rocks over here. So there's some copper veins, but they're not accessible, unfortunately. We have some critters around the place. There are boar, so maybe we'll do some herding with the boar to get pigs. Oh, there's some sheep up there too, and cows. Okay, so we can do some herding, make food from animal products. Get 1 researcher going in here, and I think we need to research better. Research right away. Get the retreat. Probably just clear another area. Hold on. Who is... You're building that. You're gathering. We do need food, so we'll keep gathering. What? Who am I missing? I'm missing 1, 2, 3... Oh, 4. Building the house. Okay. So be it. Our pippin will be growing up in a couple of days. So they're working on that. They're done with the cabin. I want another kid. Oh, he's gathering berries from here. Oh, no. All right, so putting a clearing under a berry bush removes the berry bush. Haha. Whoopsie daisy. Let's make a kid. And we'll just run a little bit low on food, but we'll get 2 people gathering food. That'll offset the number of people we have. We'll have 6 people, 4 food from 2 bushes. Means we'll be getting a little bit of surplus. Gathering all the berries. Normally gathering all the berries before summer would be important because then you would get refresh on all the berries once summer does occur. But in this case, I don't know. That pippin is growing up tomorrow. So we'll have 2 people gather the berries. They're still researching. We'll just kind of wait around, gathering wood, gathering research. We'll use that wood to improve the research. I do want to build another thinking post, but we're going to quickly just take somebody out of here and make another kid. Population is very important. And I think I'll be putting a signpost. Maybe we'll put a signpost here. 1, 2, 3, and then another signpost there. 1, 2, 3. That gets us most of this area. We put thinkers around these sides of the lake. Might put one over here and not over here. Let's put the thinker down now. The thinking post needs a clearing, actually. So before doing that, ice clearing. Well, it doesn't matter which order we do that in, I guess. But and a couple more days until we have that researched. Gather berries. Okay, good. Okay, that was kind of strange. It just zoomed in on Santa and then said, the apocalypse is coming. He suddenly realized that Christmas was near. That's cute. Okay, elves, here's how we'll do this. I need those gifts ready yesterday. What? But this is in the past. Oh, but that is in the past. Not my problem. Let me see what's on my list. Yes, yes, we need to prepare enough gifts for next Christmas. Oh, okay, that's quite easy. I'll be good. I'll just ask for 5 gifts first. Get to work. So we have to create 5 gifts by the time Christmas arrives. This is so cool. I love it. I guess we need to figure out how to make gifts. An unforeseen event in the temperature domain. So, season changes coming to autumn. We cannot possibly create those in time. I want those gifts ready now. Make sure you have the gifts ready in time or I will be very disappointed. Maybe I could go... I don't know. Try a deeper voice for Santa. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. I don't know how good that works. I maybe should have tried to plan out what I was going to do for him. That's alright. We will need to clear this area around the retreat, or whatever the thinking post is. We're generating 4 wood over here. That's going to work fine for now. A temperature event is coming up, which means that we do need to generate some heat. I guess that's what we're researching next after the retreat. And we'll have a couple guys. We'll upgrade one of them to the retreat. Keep your research running. Now, we'll probably be better off just to upgrade both. Cost 7 wood over the, what is it, 2 wood? Yeah, 2 wood. So 5 wood. We've got enough as it is. No problem. I have 2 pippins growing up. We'll just wait until one of them's grown and then make another. Food is doing all right. I'm glad we have a lot of berry bushes because, yeah, I feel we're not going to have very efficient food production. For a while, anyway. Alright, retreat has been researched. Let's go for temperature things. We need that in community? Yeah. A scrub fire. It requires herbs to build. Oh. Research variation scrub fire. There's also this here, the Christmas chimney. Wood to build. Oh, and you put gifts in and get heat? +2 if a town center building is within 2. Scrub fire is 3 hemp to build. Consumed by water events. Heals wet pips with hemp. You turn hemp into heat. That doesn't seem very good. 1 pip gathering hemp, 1 pip gathering heat. So it takes 2 pips work to generate 2 heat. That's pretty terrible. Whereas here, I guess we don't know how much work goes into making a gift. Let's look at that. Where would it be? Construction? You construct a gift? Yep, I'm right. Gift wrapper, which we already have unlocked. So wood into... Oh my goodness. A lot of things. Wood into tools. Wood and hemp into gifts. Oh. Okay. Stone and water. Let's have a quick look at the water. Alright, we have mountain springs. So water production should be pretty easy. We need the gift wrapper. Because we have to make gifts. No getting around that. We can turn paper. We can turn ointment. Copper. Oh, wow. Just make gifts out of anything. Put something in a box and wrap it as a gift. Alright, gift wrapper. Let's get one of those going so that we can make some of that. And we'll research the Christmas chimney. Christmas chimney does have to be on snow, so we don't want to go clearing all of our snow, only under the buildings that don't require it. These guys are doing that. We need to build ourselves this gift wrapper, which I coincidentally clicked on by accident, but yeah, it's in the crafts menu. That's good. Requires a town center within 2. We can do that. Oh, and it requires a clearing. Well, then I'm kind of glad we have clearing here. I just wish I hadn't removed a berry bush and doing it. We'll upgrade our thinking posts. I'm going to tell them to upgrade this one. We do have an extra worker now, although we need to keep them on food. I would like to go make a baby. If we take our wood cutter out, we can have them go do that. Okay. Baby being created. Person is building that. We don't have anybody to work on this other thinker's post, though. We do really need the research, don't we? I can't take the people out of that. It takes 1 day to build this. You know what? We're not going to be using it right away. Let's get them to go over here and upgrade the thinking post. And somebody can finish that tomorrow. Okay, good. Oh, and I guess we need to actually build hemp production because that is going to be how we're generating heat in the start here. Turning hemp into gifts. Hemp and wood. And is 3 wood? 3 wood and 2 hemp to make 1 gift? Seems a little bit expensive. But it's better than, you know, because we turn 1 gift into 4 heat. So that's better production-wise for us than if we were to turn 2 hemp into 2 heat. Because 1 person on the hemp, 1 person on the wood, we're generating a surplus of 1 wood. That's 3 people. 3 people for 4 heat. Yeah, it's just overall better, I think. Wood production, please. You guys are doing berries. I guess we need to build some signposts so they have access to more berries out here. Let's get someone doing that. And the gift wrapper, signpost down this way because it'll take a couple days to get over here to these berries. The thinker, oh, we need people thinking, of course. I can't have them all gathering things. Some people have hats and some people don't. So the Santa's little helpers are actually making normal people, not elves. I don't know, maybe they're just elves, they don't have hats. We haven't invented hat making yet. I need to get people thinking. Signposts are important though. Like, we are kind of running low on food supplies. No wood today, maybe? Where's that 5 wood going? Gift wrapper and signpost. Yeah. Let's get this guy thinking. It takes a day to train, right? So there's some delay on that. Alright. Good stuff. We have access to 1 more berry bush. We'll put this down to get access to 2 more. And then put another signpost, or maybe just put a dwelling beside it. Although another signpost would actually give us access to these mountains. So that would be a good idea because then we can put mountain springs down. We do need somebody gathering wood. The signpost, as I mentioned. And somebody else thinking would be great. We need to build another dwelling. I want to get this heat generation going first. But then, yeah, we will need to build another dwelling to have more kids in. They're working on tools. Tools are mildly important. Gifts are a little bit more important. We need 5 of them. Oh, yeah, no, we don't have the hemp yet. Right. I need to build hemp as well. Okay. This is cool. I like it. Requires wood terrain within 1 and non-snowy terrain, I think. Well, yeah, it'll be hurt by the snow. So we'll put this... We got a couple spots. Let's clear the snow first. I need somebody to do that. You know what? This guy making tools, that's not necessary. Come over here and do this. Okay. We're good for food there for a short while. Yeah, the research is going to be critical. This kid singing? Aw, more hope generated. Singing. Okay, so clearing has been made. Let's put down the forager. They'll work on that. They'll get us some hemp. Then we can start making some gifts. The Christmas chimney will be researched tonight because we now have 4 research coming in, which is quite good. I'm happy with that. People are still gathering enough food for us to survive. We have 1 extra worker. Let's build a dwelling. Of course, this is going to increase our... You know what? Maybe we don't want more people. I think we do. But if we don't have a better food source, we're just burning through the existing food sources more quickly if we have more people. After researching the Christmas chimney, we should maybe go into growth. and get this. What is this? A chicken pen. Do we have any chickens around? No. I cannot use a chicken pen. Okay, that might be a problem. What are we doing for food? That's a butcher, the hog pen. I don't know how the hog thing works, but we could use that. Sheep and cows, those are an option. Like, there are some fish around, so I could go for a fishing post. I could go for a hunting tent. There's critters around. I just don't feel like those are the right things to do. But we do eventually want to get to glop, because glop is quite good. You can make... What can you make glop out of? I forget. We check the cauldron. So you can make it out of vegetables, or you can make it out... Oh, yeah, eggs. That was the big one. Eggs was the really easy way to make glop. Flour and milk. Oh, right. I don't know if we'll be getting eggs because there's no chickens on the map. Maybe an event will happen and chickens will appear. There's rabbits, though. We can't use the rabbits for eggs. Well, this is a challenge, isn't it? Either way, I'm going to build another cabin and... Yeah, we'll figure things out in terms of food and stuff. I'll put the cabin up here just to get us access to this spot as well. Like, cows can make milk. That's not bad. What's going on here? Oh, I can't see anything. Autumn. Oh, the cold domain is enabled. Seasonal threat is set to 1+ year. You know what's funny is we were in spring there. I didn't actually think that through, but I'm glad I didn't. I see an unknown event is coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. Ho ho ho. Wait, why is he talking about a vision? He's the one doing this, isn't he? Christmas chimney, research completed. We need 5 more heat. Alright. Person is gathering hemp. We need a person making gifts. Uh-oh. No Santa's helper available. Oh, yeah, we don't have any people. Hold on. Berries. Oh, take out the guy from the cabin. Work on that. Uh-oh, we got a problem. This is tough. This might be a very short run. I am going to try to go for the chicken pen thing. Oh, but then we need crops to feed them. Not the chickens, but the cows. We have to feed them barley and stuff. We can't grow any barley. How do we get food? How many fishing spots do we have? We have 1 fishing spot here, 2 fishing spots here, 3, 4. That's not bad. 4 fishing spots, potentially a couple more. That's not terrible. A hunting tent for critters. We have 1, 2 critters. We have 1, 2 rabbits. So maybe the hunting tent would be better. Although we would have to build... Oh, there's 3. Yeah, okay, never mind. There's more critters than fish. Let's go for that hunting tent. And I do feel like we just have to stay kind of low on population here. More critters up that way. Unless there's something special. Let me look around, because maybe there's something special for growing crops. As these guys. Carrot field +2 if a crops building is within 1. That seems quite good. It becomes 4, 6. You could get it up to 10 carrots for the middle one. Well, maybe we live on carrots then. Spring, summer, and autumn. How long does autumn last? What does the prophecy scroll show? Autumn, it's at least 16 days. Christmas is arriving in autumn. We need to generate a lot more gifts. This guy's generating 1 gift per day. So we need at least another one of these. And I need to build that heat place. Hold on. Heat, Christmas chimney, +2 if a town... Oh, it makes 6 heat. That's great. +2 if there's a town center within 2. I can build that here. That's fine. Let's put it here. 6 wood. We need a worker for that, of course. And then we'll be good on heat. 6 per day. Actually, that's pretty good. Maybe we don't need a whole other gift maker. That's fine. I can't take the food gatherers out. I don't think I can't take the wood cutter out because we need the wood for that. Thinkers are extremely important for us. So what? We need the hemp. We need the gifts. What do we do? I guess we do take a thinker out. It won't make a difference if we're able to put them back in tomorrow. Oh no, it's going to take 3 days to build this. Our Pippin is growing up soon. Tomorrow. Perfect. Okay. We'll have a new Pippin tomorrow. They'll replace the thinker. We'll be alright. We do have some milk. That's cute, actually. I just realized Santa is milk, of course. Didn't have any cookies, but that's alright. The hard bread, I guess, counts as cookies. That's really good. Oh, our berries did refill. Oh, okay, alright. Well, we're fine then. Here I was all worried. Okay, well, we have an extra worker. I'm still going to get thinking on stuff. We'll gather some meat. Because when winter arrives, the animals won't be replenishing, so we may as well get as much stockpiled as we can so that we can make it through the winter if we do run out of berries. Hunting tent. And we'll need a barbecue or a campfire to cook them. Generates heat. The campfire is very good for us. Hunter's Lodge might be a good idea as well. Then we just have one hunter going around the map. Oh, we need stone. Oh, no. I don't have stone. A hut. Village hall. I could go for stone gathering. I don't feel as vital right now. So let's figure out some other stuff first. This Christmas chimney is going to be really handy. Campfire for cooking, of course. Maybe the crops are something we should do. Chestnut tree is seasonal, so we can start growing a couple of those. We need a lot of seeds and water. So I know we're going to want water. Let's research the mountain spring for now, and then we can build a couple of those. I'm going to place some signposts around here because we want access to those two mountains to put mountain springs in. And actually, yeah, that'll be about it for that, I guess. We should get another person gathering berries. We need to finish building this cabin. Our heat production will be finished tomorrow. Is that one fewer days than previously stated? I'm not sure. We have some gifts stockpiled. That's great. Very important. The hemp is going to keep going. Yeah, I guess we just go like that. We're not actually building a whole lot because that person is going to become a heat person. I don't know. Whatever that job title is. Dancing. Oh, got some nature. Meditation. The village gains 2 nature. Mountain spring researched. And next, I mean, we could kind of just go for large spring. Oh, the large spring requires stone as well. I'm going to get the chestnut tree researched. I think that will be useful to us. And then somebody needs to work on this. Why does it show a little paper symbol beside their face? Huh. What if that's a special job that only the guys with hats can do? Berry collection is ongoing. I think. Yeah, I can't take the gift wrapper out because we need those gifts for when Christmas does arrive. We got this thing up just in time because tonight we'll get up to 62% and then tomorrow we should get to 100%. No problem. But yeah, thinkers, maybe we have to take the thinker out. We're not getting the chestnut trees going right away anyway. So let's get them to build the signpost. Actually, what was that sound? Oh, that was Santa. Oh my goodness. He has a scary voice. I can't replicate that. But yeah, it's going to take us some time to get the water and the seeds anyway. Like, we can't even gather seeds right now because we're just stuck gathering hemp as it is. Maybe we'll get... Like, once we're done with this temperature event, we'll just stockpile up to 5 gifts, and then we'll be good for the Christmas event, which means we can start making seeds from here instead. Yeah, that'll probably be best. We'll have somebody go do this, although I do want to make another kid. Actually, we'll make a new kid tomorrow. They'll build a signpost now. And then these two can make a new kid because we don't need to generate more heat after this. Yes, it's definitely good to get the heat stockpiled for the next event. So if we get a bunch in advance, that would be wonderful. But we need more pips and food and stuff like that. Oh, hey, look at that. 101 out of 43 for the memories. We can unlock at least one more. Whoa, they had a bright idea. Eureka! The village gains 8 knowledge. That is very helpful. Chestnut tree has been researched. And what next? The herb picker for medicinal herbs, the carrot field. Carrot field I do think is quite good for food, but that would just require a lot of seeds production, and I don't really want to get into that. With chestnut trees, you plant them once and that's it. They're good to go. Requires stones trained within one. Ah, I didn't realize that. That makes it more challenging because we don't have a whole lot of stones trained around, and we're going to need some of it for copper and stone gathering. Onions. Yeah, that's actually a problem, isn't it? I could go for tilled soil and then head down this path for the bread. It might be how we have to do things. Let's start researching that way. I have the... Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's research the stone. We know we need that. We have a bunch of surplus research, so we'll put it into the stone. And we got to scroll all the way down this tree. Let me just grab the scroll bar. That's way easier. Why have I been doing it the other way? Bigger buildings unlocked with 43 points. A large hut. Tall signpost. Oh! A huge tent. It took us this long to figure out how to put a bigger pole in the ground for our signpost, and that somehow gives us more space. Our wrestling unlocked with 44 points? Sure. We have a wrestler, and a wrestling arena, and a wrestling ring. Those are... They don't seem very like this game, but that's okay. I have extra people. We're going to take him out of the heat generation and into this house. This guy's going to keep making gifts because we need those. We have an omen event coming for the sickness domain, but no actual event there, thank goodness. So we will have our gifts ready in time, which is good. I think we're doing all right. I'm glad the berries regrew. Otherwise, we'd be in dire straits right now. Chestnut tree's not getting built anytime soon, but we can put some mountain springs here because we know that we're going to want those. I should have held shift so I didn't have to go back to the menu here. That's all right. We're going to need a signpost up here. I'm just going to pre-place these things so that they're there. It helps me plan the spacing out, I guess. 1, 2. We won't have access to these berries. That's all right. I don't actually know if they'll be gathering all the berries on the map anyway. Okay. We are now going down on food, though, because we're making a 9th Pippin. So, honestly, when this Pippin grows up, we're probably just going to have them gather berries as well. Actually, maybe they can work on the hunting tent for us. Oh, no! We lost a worker. They're stunned. Symptomatic. They're stunned for 3 days. The sickness threat increases by 1, and they are now symptomatic. Well, losing 3 days of production from somebody is a problem. That was also our gift maker. We're 1 day off from the gift making, so let's make one more gift, and then we'll gain a worker back since we won't need to make any more for the foreseeable future. And those berries are gone. This is still full. We could put down another cabin. Let's get somebody to build the mountain spring so that we have some water generation coming in. I'm trying to think of how we're going to fit this around these mountains. We'll have 1 stone, 1 copper, and then 1 chestnut tree? 1 chestnut tree is not enough. I don't see how we're... Like, we can't get through to here. Oh, I'm sorry, there's mountains over here too. Oh! Signpost down here, please. Ah, I'm somewhat blind. I didn't realize. We're fine. And we'll just go ahead with that. We are still losing 1 food per day. Gaining 1 wood per day, so very slow in terms of construction stuff. We can get them to clear this spot and then put another wood stack down. It's definitely not a problem for us. Okay, 5 gifts, 6 gifts even. That's more than we needed. And we'll put a researcher back in because we do want some research. We need Did I skip 2 days there? I swear I'm missing days. That's alright. I am going to work on the clearing here. Yeah. Let's do that. Make sure we have enough wood production. This guy is gathering herbs. I need to change him over to seeds instead because we do need seeds to grow a chestnut tree. We have enough research for a stone gather, which is great. I don't know that we'll actually build that right away. We have other things to do. But we'll change this over to seed production. Oh, and he can generate berries if we really needed to. I forget about that. We'll build ourselves another mountain spring. There's no rush on it. Let's leave it. That's 2 days of production that we could be using elsewhere. Hang on, hang on. If I click this. No, it's the guy with the hat. I just had a thought there that maybe the guys with the hats are more efficient builders. Santa's helper. Any pip that wants to work with Santa needs to wear fake paper ears so that they resemble elves. Santa is very strict on this clothing rule and will make sure to get rid of any elf that doesn't comply. I love it. Training costs. Oh, you can train them specifically. Yeah, okay, so this is an actual job. Training cost of 2 paper. I got it. Interesting. This person... Oh, I don't want to untrain them. No. What do we have for research next? I'm not going to bother with the quarry for now. A papyrus cutter because we need paper? We could do that. Honestly, we could kind of... Hold on, what's this? +1 if the hemp maker's within 1, +1 if there's a clearing path to a dwelling. Susceptible to flooding, and ×2 during a sun event. Oh. It takes some stone to build it. So we could technically get that, and then some hemp and water becomes paper. We probably just want better hemp production. It seems like hemp is kind of important for these guys. Let's have a look at what our options are there. There's this better hemp down here. There's actual hemp fields down here. I'm curious about this. This is seeds, hemp, and water. Let's research a carrot field and see what that is. We can actually make use of the carrot fields too. We'll put some clearings down and then 4 carrot fields around, and then that would give them a total of 6 carrots per day. It's not terrible. He's making the seeds. We'll have 3 seeds today and then 6 seeds tomorrow to put a chestnut tree up. These guys are still gathering berries. We'll have somebody construct... Oh, perfect. We still have workers. In fact... Nope, we already have a baby there. Let's get another cabin down and put it... Oh, there's rabbits in the way here. Hang on. Hunting tent. Before I forget, again. Hunting tent over here. Yeah, let's do that. They can hunt some critters. Oh, yeah, we want a clearing underneath that hunting tent. Let's do some clearing stuff right now. Clearing over here. There's no efficiency thing on the hunting tent, right? Yeah, it just needs to be within a certain range. Campfire doesn't need to be near stuff. That's a good thing for us for sure. Ice clearing. Where are we going to put some carrot fields? We have underground water over here. We don't really care about underground water, so we can cover that up. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 on the carrot fields with the potential to expand it out. Just to get more efficiency on the middle carrots. Let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody goes over here and we're good. 6 gifts. We're looking good. Pretty happy with how things are going so far. That stockpile of 100 is very interesting to me. Am I supposed to be stockpiling just a massive number of gifts? A Christmas event is coming. Prepare your gifts. I have no idea what to do for his voice. Which is ironic, right? You always hear the ho ho ho. I guess that's close enough. We can make a baby now. Let's send those people over. Somebody else can work on clearing that ice. There's snow. Oh, critters. Ah, yeah. I don't want to remove our food gatherers. They're going to finish that research regardless. Let's have one of them build us the hunting tent. Christmas arrives in 5 days. Doom event. I love it. Oh. We should probably just plant the carrots immediately, right? Carrot field. Oh, seeds, right. We have the seeds to plant a chestnut tree. I want to do that while it's still autumn. Put that down here. And over here. There's... Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Oh! Oh, we can go beside this even though there's a mountain spring there. Yeah, that's great. We do need to clear the land though. Uh-oh. If I clear the land, can the chestnut tree actually go on it? Because chestnut trees require grass. And this here is grass with snow on it. If I do ice clearing, adds clearing terrain, removes snowy terrain. So it actually removes the grass. So I would have to research grass generation or whatever. Okay, our tree has to go on the snow then. Okay, we'll put it here, that's fine. 7 per day is still good. Still very good for us. In fact, we have a couple guys, we don't have enough seeds though. Let's plant some carrots. Oh, same problem. There's no grass. Literally what I just said. Remove the plants. Those clearings will be used for something else. A hemp processor turns... Oh, it turns fruits and vegetables into hemp. +2 for each fruit maker within 1 is a problem for us because we can't surround it with fruit makers. Onion field, medicinal herb field. Yeah, field stuff just is not good for us at all. +2 for dwelling buildings within 1. But we can make a fair amount of hemp out of this. All it takes is a farmer. It's better than the normal hemp, right? It does take 2 food per day. It also takes 45 research and copper bars. We definitely can't be using that right now. So, we need a new plan. Tilled soil. Would that remove... Add soil terrain. Let's try that. Maybe... No, because that requires grass. Yeah, well, it says that it requires grass, so I couldn't do that on a clearing. Oof, okay. Campfires it is, let's go. We're gonna have to cook some food. I can get somebody working in here. We built... Did I not build another home? I thought I built another home after this one, but apparently not. Let's get another one down. Oh, I know why not, because I was thinking something. Oh, right, I went to put it here to put it next to the hemp processor, but that's taken up by rabbits. Yeah, we can put this out wherever. There's no real need to worry about it. We'll put them out here. Gets access to that spot and that spot. And this person can build a signpost so we have more access to rocks. Yeah, so no crops. Making it through the winter is going to be a challenge for us. We are eating through all the berries. Not so many of those left now. Person has been hunting here. We need to research better hunting for sure. In the meantime, am going to build a hunting tent over here because we know we'll need it. I can actually put it a couple away. I'd rather do that just so that we have more space adjacent to the woods. And they're still working on that cabin. Let's just place more hunting tents around. So there's these rabbits. Oh yeah, we want it on a clearing. Of course. I knew that. We'll build that one, but we won't use it until we have a clearing underneath. We'll put this hunting tent here. Why do I have so many workers all of a sudden? Am I missing something? Did we lose access to something? Oh, we're about to run out of food. Very, very soon. Let's get a third berry gatherer. A Gary Batherer. Oh! Sickness from hungry. But we have food now. Wait, what? One of our berry pickers stopped doing their job. I see. In that case, don't work there. Go gather berries. Yeah, let's not have sickness. The elves are sick. The gifts are contaminated. Alright. Hunting tent over here is going up. We'll have them gathering some meat then. The meat production is going to need that campfire. We'll have that done somewhat soon. We have water. We have seeds. We have a chestnut tree growing here. Let's build another chestnut tree. Grow another chestnut tree. I think oh, 1 times... Wait, what? Why is this spot more effective? Terrain traits, crops, fruits times 1.5. Why is that? Are there other spots like that? Okay. Interesting. Alright, we'll do that then. 11 chestnuts per day. That would be great. Whoa, okay, chestnut trees are quite good then. Wood is fine-ish. We're at 16 wood. Maybe we should start making more gifts, because we're going to need them for a temperature event. I know that. I'm sure there's going to be another Christmas event coming up. Yeah, but our workers are busy. They're doing important things for sure. Alright, campfire research. Let's build one of those. And the next step, I don't think we need a large campfire. It only requires some wood, some stone, excuse me. But really, I think we'll be fine with regular campfires for quite a while. Let's improve our hunters' lodges. And then after that, we might just research fishing as well. And get some fish going as well. Yeah, if we upgrade to hunters' lodges, then we can have one hunter gathering from 3 different spots instead of 3 guys gathering from 3 different spots. It's just way more effective. And this one, he's gathering. We need somebody to build the campfire so we can actually cook our food. 1 campfire will generate 7 food. We need 2 campfires going. Requires a dwelling within 2 as well. We can put this campfire right here. And somebody else will need to clear an area for us so we can put another campfire. I'm just going to put the 2 campfires next to each other. It's easier for me to keep track of. They'll generate some heat for us, actually. That's true. So that will help against the cold events. Pretty good. Ooh, is not necessary. We're fine on wood for now. Let's take the woodcutter out and get them to do that. Okay. Let's see what this Doom event brings. We're going to get a boon out of it, but I'm curious whether there's special boons for Santa or if it's the ones that we're used to. Now, I say the ones that we used to, but not too long ago, there was an update that introduced a bunch of new boons. So I'm sure we'll be seeing something new, whether it's Santa's exclusive or not. I sure hope you have the gifts I asked for. Yes, we do! The gift quota needs to be met, and Santa won't accept any excuse. Oh my goodness! Santa would execute some pips if we didn't have enough gifts. We will pay 5 gifts because we expected to. Whoa! It's interesting that it gives us the option to execute even though we have enough gifts. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I wonder if there's a reason you wouldn't want to pay the gifts to Santa. The village loses 5 gifts. Oh, hold on. We didn't get a boon. There are no boons. Santa is not a benevolent domain. Let's keep going. Let me just check my list again. Oh, 25 days of autumn. I need more gifts. 15 gifts. Oh boy. All right. Gotta work on those for sure then. We don't need the seeds so much anymore. Let's change over to hemp production and gift production, and then what is this? Santa is coming. We just had that happen. On the prophecy scroll, what other events do we have? It's just a temperature event. So if this is solely temperature events and Christmas, then we're fine. We're fine. It's just a matter of staying alive with food. Hunter's Lodge. We can put a campfire down over here. Cooking campfire like so. We have a worker for that. That's great. And yeah, I think we'll be fine with just those 4 guys working on food for the time being. Again, once winter arrives and the critters and stuff start to run out and we've got a problem. We're running low on berries. Very low on berries. We have 1 berry bush there, 1 berry bush there, 1 berry bush there if I were to actually build the signpost. Actually, no, even that signpost wouldn't do it. So I should have probably put a dwelling right beside that. But yeah, we're going to have campfires up and running. So that's going to really alleviate the food concerns. All right, I think we're good. Not bad. We're not researching very quickly because I have the workers running around doing other things, but we'll get there. Once the campfires are up and running, 4 people gathering food is more than our current 3, but also produces more food so we can make more pippins. A little bit safer. He's going to keep doing that. Gathering 8 berries today. 7. Hold on. You know what I need to do is disable consuming raw stuff. That's very important for us. Oh, hold on. Trees. This thing has 2 days to grow. This one is completely grown. Instead of berries, you can gather the chestnuts. 4 days of 7. That's 28 food. Not too bad. Yeah, chestnut trees work pretty well. And we do have another worker. I should make a pippin, I know. But let's grow a chestnut tree today. And then we'll make another pippin tomorrow. Yeah. We are generating some heat from the campfire. That's going to be pretty handy, I think. You need 4 more heat, so we'll get there for sure. Of course, the event itself is going to bring some cold. We'll see how much. Hey! Good wishes? Very nice. The village gains 2 health. Alright. Man, Santa's voice is so creepy. My Tasha. If I wanted to build this hunting tent, it would take a person. I have 1 person available. We could take them out of... Who do we take them out of, actually? We need to make more pippins. Here. There's a limit on the number of berries you can gather before winter anyway, so you can just pause that. We'll make another pippin. And then maybe build another house for more kids. I think we're going to be fine on food. The wildlife certainly does help a lot. I can build this. Do we have another open home? Hang on. There's a... Oh, not that button. There's a little button down here. Perform make a baby in a random building. Nope, nowhere to do that. Let's build a cabin. Oh, I haven't had anybody work in the wood. Whoopsie. Let's build a cabin over here. Get access to those berries. And yeah, I think that's good. Consuming some of our chestnuts, consuming some of our cooked meat. But overall, it's looking quite good. One more day to build that. Maybe we just continue with this as is. We're at 5 gifts. We have how many days until Christmas? Oh, lots of days. We're good. We're well ahead of schedule. We might need to use some of them for heating when the temperature event comes up, but I also don't think we will because we're generating 2 heat per day. And there's, what was that, like 10 to 15 days until it happens? This thing said it will generate 1 cold per day. Easy. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. Oh, really? Wait a second. 5 days until winter? Uh-oh. I didn't really realize how close we were. So we want to gather those berries quickly so that they don't disappear when winter starts. If I pull people out of the meat gathering, because, oh, but we want to gather as much meat before winter as possible. Hemp. You know what? Maybe we take people out of the gift making. Stop with the hemp, stop with the gift making. 2 more until the Hunter's Lodge is complete. But that's not going to matter during winter, because we have a limit on the number of animals available. That matters... Actually, that doesn't even matter. It just matters for the number of pips I have running around doing hunting. Do I stop the thinking? Let's make sure we get all the berries in. That's going to be very important, obviously. 1 more day until this grows, and then 4 days of gathering means we will actually be completed gathering this right when the season changes. That's great. Feel we need to get more hunters lodges going, but that's not going to happen in time. 2 days to build that, and then 1 day to clear it, and then have somebody working there. It takes 3 days to catch the birds. It's not going to matter whether we do this before winter arrives. So I was a little bit behind on doing that stuff. I think I am actually going to take this guy out and send him over to get berries. Maybe we'll keep that guy doing the hemp just to stockpile a little bit, because we don't need him for berries anyway. Doesn't look like there are any berry spots to gather from. In which case, take him out. We'll get a thinker going. There you go. We'll use him instead of the thinker for those berries. Okay. Okay. Alright, good. The elves are living on berries. And cooked birds, I guess. Oh, and of course we can research fishing too, so we'll be okay for winter. I don't need the big game hunter. That's not going to help us a whole lot right now. Let's get the fishing going. I could upgrade stuff. There's no sense. There's no need to upgrade our hunting. I know I just spent all that time researching it. We don't even have the stone production anyway. I should probably put down a stone cutter. Stone gatherer right here. That way we have it set up. And... yeah. Oh, we need somebody gathering chestnuts for sure. We have a couple days remaining on that berry bush. 3 days on that one. 3 days on that one. 3 days on that. Who else can we put? Oh, alright. Thinker, come on over here. It's chestnut time. We're doing very well on food. And this is where the stockpile matters. Because if we had a maximum of 40 for each thing, then we'd, you know, well, we'd be losing a lot of resources, which means we wouldn't be gathering those resources, right? We wouldn't be gathering chestnuts because we would going over the resource cap. But then winter arrives and the chestnuts disappear, so that would be a tough part. I'm glad it's a 100 stockpile limit, because we didn't have any summer to do stuff through. And we had a very short spring, and a fairly short autumn too, because autumn I think is normally like 40 days. This was a 25-day one. It's neat how this is an accelerated mode like this. Yeah, I think that's kind of all we can do. Make more kids, make some stone gathering, do some thinking about how to fish. We are going to need those gifts. Let's get one guy working on gifts. I think we're getting another, yeah, we're getting another worker tomorrow because that berry bush will be depleted. So they'll work on the hemp tomorrow. All right. And hemp. I said I was going to do it, so we'll do it. I know we want to make some pippins, but that's fine. We also want to make some gifts. Can't have Santa executing our pippins. Our pips, excuse me. Wait, making tools? That's not what I told him to do. I know why he did that though. He ran out of hemp. I hadn't put the hemp person in yet, so he just switched to whatever he could make, and then I put the hemp person in, but didn't change production here. Oh, we could also use stone and water. Why does it say we could use the stone? We don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any stone right now. But that's very interesting. Get people gathering stone effectively, and we can make gifts out of it. Wait a second. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's get somebody working on stone. And another child. Good. There you go. Baby is growing. Ooh. The snowy land is even more snowy now. Winter. Seasonal threat is set to 2+ year. So the coal generated will be higher than that one that it indicated. I see an unknown event is coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. Ho, ho, ho. Generating 4. Okay. 3 surplus heat. We'll just like have them go in here for 1 day. It'll be fine. We probably don't even need to do that. I'm sure we'll win the roll regardless. That's it. no more food gathering over there. Now it's just meat gathering and cooking. We're still doing great on food though. We're fine. I don't need to worry about the fish. Let's put something else here. Tall signpost is cool. Let's get a tall signpost. That's 15 research for it. Is that really worth it? I don't think so. Better gift making. We need ointment, copper, paper. Paper seems to be really important. Let's get the papyrus cutter. We're building the stone. Get somebody building another signpost so we can make more stone gathering because it looks like we're going to need it. And then... Nowhere to make a baby? Oh, there is somewhere. Ah, there's a spot up there. I forgot about that one. Right. Should probably put a signpost right here just to get access to that. If we research tall signpost, though, we could upgrade this one and that would be good. Or just upgrading the town hall itself would probably give us access. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it would. Alright. Looking just fine. We do need to build more hunting tents because we're going to run out of the raw white meat soon. Let's get people working on that. And another hunting tent. Whereabouts? Hunting tent over here. Oh, we've already got a guy working on those. There are critters up here. Yeah. Let's place the clearings first. Or remove the clearings. I'll put it over on this side, actually. Where else? We had rabbits right in the middle of town. Ice clearing up this way. Somebody can... let's just keep gathering gifts. How many days do we have until that happens, actually? 16, 15... Oh, we've basically got 15 days as it is. No problem. Let's upgrade our wood production. Wood stack right there. Okay. Once those clearings are done, we'll get some more hunting tents built. Nope, nowhere to make another baby. We'll need to build another cabin at some point. Hunter's Lodge, hunting tent. 1, 2. Tell them to build those. Oh, not enough wood. Right. Actually, nothing can be produced because we don't have a clearing around it. Ice clearing on this. And you know what? I'm going to tell them to put another ice clearing because I do want more stone gathering. I don't normally have many stone cutters going. I say that, but then with Yugong we did. So, I don't know. I guess it depends on what we're trying to do. Okay. So, stone gathering. Oh, I don't have the wood. Nobody's working here. Hang on. Okay, now we have the wood. There you go. And probably have enough wood for this too. Yeah. Oh no, they're killing the birds from this one, but it's not very efficient because there's no clearing under that. Oops. I should have paid attention. Ice clearing under here, please. We got less meat from that one. That's alright, we're still fine. No problems. Extra worker. Just put more stone over this side. Oh, there you go. We can put them in the stone gatherer. Build that tent at some point. Excellent. 13 gifts. We are well on our way to fulfilling Santa's wishes? Requirements? Desires? Oh, I forgot about the temperature. Oops. Test your fate. If we lose this roll, then I'm sorry. We're fine. We're fine. There you go. I saved a work day and 1 gift. Yeah, it's interesting how easy it is to generate enough heat. Efficient! Nice. One building becomes efficient for 5 days, which means it's generating twice the resources. So we're getting 2 stone from that one building. Which means I don't really need to have built this other stone place now. That's alright. I can build this. We can actually get that stone cutter out, make another kid. And then I think that will be good for now. We're going to use that stone. What was the thing that I really wanted to build? I don't think we've actually researched it yet, though. Oh, research. I don't have anybody doing research. Whoopsie daisy. We should. The papyrus cutter is one of those things. +1 if a hemp maker is within 1 and a clearing path to a dwelling. So hemp maker within 1. I guess I'd have to put the papyrus cutter right here. And then just a clearing under that. That's easy enough. Let's put our 2... Hold on. Make another kid. Oh, nowhere to go. So we'll put our 2 thinkers in. Generate 4 research per day. And... we have 2 hunters going. That's all we need. Good. We are matched on our food production. But we have some stockpile stuff. So even if we make more pippins, we'll be fine. As long as we don't run out of meat. Which we may. How long is winter? Does it show us? 16 days at least. Probably not much longer after that. I wouldn't be surprised if winter just ended right after that. We haven't really been using that wood pile, but it doesn't cost us a whole lot to have that sit there. Temperature. We have enough gifts now. No more hunting on that side. This hunter's still working. Where else do we have? There could be a hunter over here. Again, we don't really need to. We only need 2 hunters going at a time. What else do I need to do? In terms of gathering. Oh, I guess we could upgrade the hunter's lodges that aren't being worked at right now. And then during the year, they're gathering a lot more food for fewer people. Yeah, let's do that. We have the resources. We'll upgrade this one. Won't be making use of it right now, but that's all right. We have 3 hunters working, don't we? You know what? Take him out. We'll upgrade his hunter's lodge too. There we go. Wait, did he find a copper bar? What was that? Or is he being funny? Oh, okay. They're being funny. Nice. What are they holding? The Pilo gained the funny quirk, and the village gains 2 hope. Alright. Gifts are still being made. We're just going to keep doing that. I think at some point we'll have to build a second gift maker and do more efficient stuff with that. Oh, was that what I wanted? The toy maker. No, that's why we're doing the papyrus. To make paper. Yeah, it's interesting that we have the chicken coop, but there's no chickens on the map. That would be so nice if we could make eggs. We could use it for goop, which is a very... well, yeah, it's a very efficient food source, especially when you have mountain springs for the water. And then eggs can apparently be turned into papyrus and... or not papyrus, sorry. You can't turn eggs into papyrus. That's a technology nobody has figured out yet. But you can turn it into gifts. Let's train somebody in this profession. We do have the tools. I might actually just get him to make some more tools so we have some on hand. There you go. Turn the wood into the tools. It's nice to have easy tool production. I really like that. And we'll get somebody to build another spring for us just in case we need the water. I know right now we're not using it, but we could potentially be using it if we wanted to turn stone. Oh, that's what it was. If we wanted to turn stone into gifts instead of the hemp. Now I remember. It's the same difference to us because... No, it means that we'd be generating more wood. Because right now we're using hemp and wood to turn into gifts. Whereas we could turn stone and water into gifts, I think. A Christmas event is coming. Prepare your gifts. Papyrus cutter. So that is completed. And we have the bookmaker, the rice paper mill, the scriptorium. The scriptorium is just so good. +1 if there's a paper maker within 1. +2 if there's a knowledge maker within 2. +1 if there's a clearing path to the dwelling. So ideally, making 3 paper for each of these. The problem is it's not quite gonna work out. Oh, I could put another hemp maker down. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we can do that. We're certainly gonna be using our water, I guess. Papyrus cutter, scriptoriums. Super boost our research. Just doing that, I feel, is enough research for the entire game. Like, The school and stuff is cool, but it just takes a lot of work, and then what's the point? Because you're already able to research everything you need with the scriptoriums. We'd want 3 scriptoriums though, right? 3 scriptoriums, 2 papyrus cutters, and the placement for those won't quite work out for us because we're against the trees. I can't put papyrus cutter here because that's where our hair den is. I think I just need to put down a different hemp producer. There's not really any good spots for it though. Unless I remove this and remove these, we would have hemp, hemp. Oh no, I only need 1 hemp. Oh, maybe we can. No, it would be hemp over. I need some space. Yeah, so we get rid of this guy. Hemp here. Papyrus, papyrus. Scriptorium, scriptorium, scriptorium. Let's do that. We're going to dismantle this bush, get some seeds out of it. And then we'll have a lot of research coming in. Let's go for the scriptoriums. Education, papyrus, scriptorium. Takes 45. Oh, what's it take to build it? Just some stone. Easy. It's so easy to get it going. That's great. Our food is still fine. I could probably make more kids now. Oh no, we're full on everything. We need to put more cabins down. You know what we need to do is actually research better cabins. Better homes for our people. The hut requires leisure within 2. Oh, that's too much work. Let's go for the village hall instead. We haven't... Oh, ew. The storage isn't... Oh, I guess it'll just upgrade our storage by 40. We have 100. That's basically plus 60 to the base cap. The base amount from the town center. Are we going to see any hope or sickness events? I know this doom event is under the sickness domain. But, like, do I need to actually research anything to do with hope? Or sickness or nature? It looks like we don't so far. I'm fine with that, to be honest. It makes it much easier for us. Don't need anybody that. That hunter is gathering the meat. We have stone up there. 2 workers. Well, we're researching the village hall, but I think what I might do is just build another home anyway. Get the cabin going. It's going to take a while to build the village hall. Where should we put this cabin? Down here, right? Yeah. Let's do that. And then we have access. I know the village hall is going to give us access anyway, but that's fine. Oh, and I have an extra worker. That worker can gather some stone. And this person, stop making tools, make more gifts. Stone and water. Our hemp producer over here is just going to stop with hemp for now. What can they do instead? Oh, they can build us a new hemp producer over here. We will need it. Oh, we'll need to clear the land as well. Yeah, we have a lot of clearing to do. Right. Actually, how much hemp do we need for all the papyrus? Because we might not be able to produce very much of it. Oh, and we can build the papyrus. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to build. We have 25 wood, 8 stone, which is pretty good. Let's get some more clearings down. They're building that. All as well. Our hunter is going to run out of stuff to hunt very, very soon. So then we'll have another worker coming back from that. And we should upgrade a 3rd hunter's lodge because when it does come to springtime and everything's been generated, 1 hunter will be able to go between 3 different lodges. Let's get that constructed right now. Hunter's lodge, I'll put it down here because nothing's going on down here anyway. And then papyrus cutter will be going over here. Oh, that'll hurt our research right away. Let's not bother doing that until we're ready with everything else. Gathering, we'll put that down for the forager and do more clearing. Oh, and the home is built, so we can make more kids. Hello? What's going on here? Somebody's whistling. Okay, they're working. The village hall has been researched. So let's research. Once we've got that, that's good enough. let's go back to education and going for the scriptorium. We want to upgrade our village hall down here. We have the stone for it. Cannot build anywhere. Oh, we need to clear. Yeah. Ice clearing under that, please, and thank you. And then we'll put a nice clearing over here too. Yeah, food has gone very well. And here comes the Christmas event. We have 20 gifts. So we have a surplus Santa. Do we get a bonus if we give you more? They're all gathered around the campfires, a very fitting spot to hang out. I sure hope you have the gifts I asked for. We do! We did as you said. The gift quota needs to be met and Santa won't accept any excuse, so let us pay him 15 gifts. Ooh, hey. Why does that person have an X? Maybe they thought the gifts were for them, so they're kind of upset that we're giving them back to Santa. Back to Santa? We're giving them to Santa. Santa is coming. The village loses 15 gifts. And coming up, we have nothing. It's blank. Let's keep going. Let me just check my list again. So we have a temperature. Oh, there is a sickness event. And then gifts. So, oh, and there's omens in the other domains. We will need to do those things. All right. Let's research some sickness stuff then. Some health stuff, rather.